Hello guys, okay, from the last video, this is what we have now. We have a form side and a preview side, okay? When we look at the code, we have form preview, which has these two components. So we have the form side and the preview side, which are sharing some state here, okay? So when we jump into the form side, we need to create a form here that we need to add validation on in order to have clean input and to validate user input, okay? So we are going to use React form for this and Zod to validate the schema of the form, okay? So let's go form, use form from React form, and we are going to need the schema for this schema, and I'm going to have the object from Zod, the object, which is going to be empty for now, okay? From schema, okay, and we are going to have a resolver, which is going to be Zod resolver, which is Zod resolver from. Look at the docs real quick. Shad cn UI form. This is what I'm using, okay? Look at the form, and we need a form resolver from hook form, okay? Resolver, and we pass in the schema, okay? Since we are not going to have a submit button on this form because we just want the preview to update as we type, we are going to watch the changes, okay? So mode is going to be on change, and we are going to effect on the values. Use watch on the form, and we are going to effect on this, okay, on the values. Import React, and if values on change, we emit the values, okay? We can just actually okay. So now that we have this, we need a way to build our schema for each section of this form, okay? So we're going to jump into this component and create the part of the schema for this form. So customer info form schema, it's going to be a z object, and import Zod from Zod z object, okay? So we will have first name, which is going to be a string, this string, okay? We are going to export this, okay? And in the form side, we are going to build the schema based on that. So we are going to spread customer info form schema shape into this z object. Let's type this out. So form type, give this a type, export type, form type is going to be the infer type of form schema, okay, and we'll look at this, okay. So now, okay. So now we need to build our form, okay? Form, and we pass in the form instance, okay? Form UI form, because I'm using shadcn, okay? So this should build, okay, perfect. So what we need to do now is add some fields. Okay, so we are going to add form fields. Let me look at the docs real quick. So form fields, it's a form field. Okay, form field, and we're passing the control. Okay, so when we need the control here, control is going to be of type control from React to form, and we need the type, which is going to be the form type. Okay, we're passing the control here. Control is going to be control. Okay, so now we can pass in everything. So the name of this field is going to be first name. We are going to render this. Look at the docs real quick. Form item and so on. Okay, just copy this. Okay, UI form, form label UI form. Okay, form control UI form, form description, form UI form, and form message. We have form message. Okay, okay, and we have a, so all of this is coming from CN. Okay, actually this one is not correctly imported. Okay, input. Okay, we can remove this, and we have the field. Okay, so this is our first name field. Let's check it out. Username, value. So now we have form validation. If you want to check that validation is working, we can just set min to 2, for example. And if we input 1, we can see that we have validation working. We do not have a submit button and everything is working correctly. Okay, so that's it guys. See you for the next video. Ciao.